This conference will now be recorded.
What is going on, YouTube subscriber and YouTube viewer? This is Carlos, CEO of ROKU Capital. We are doing a quick live here with my team. So we're looking here. We're live. It's 9:38 Eastern Standard Time. Bell just rang about 8 minutes ago, July 8th. Look at a couple things that you can see. I have eight charts running. We are live here. So I have my options watch on the left side. You could see the VIX is up. Beyond Meat is good. Riot is up. Blockchain, because Bitcoin is up. And I have my futures and I have indices on today. Dow's down 156. So you're probably looking at what I'm looking at here. The yellow here is the 200-day, and the blue is the 100-day moving average. And of course, this is how we do things on a daily basis. Looks like it's a lot of stuff going on. I just got an alert on QQQ, so let's see if we can get a live trade going on YouTube with you guys. Okay, so let's take a look here at QQQ, and you can see here, this is our options chain. We got 14 strikes going. Not enough volume for us to get into. The only one that looks pretty decent is the 189s, which has 870 vol, but it's a little too close to the money. And we like a little more outside the money so we can kind of play it and add some positions, which we call laddering. SPY just broke below the 100-day moving average. Apple is breaking down below the 200-day, now at $200. So take a look at Apple. Take a look at that together. Apple puts look interesting, guys. I'm here with Nick and Juan, our VPs at the office. The 197.50s look interesting, about 1800 in vol. We'll keep an eye on it, see if we can break down, and we just broke down below 200. Let's see. Apple is the second biggest lagger. Actually, the biggest lagger on the Dow right now. It is Monday, obviously, so you got a lot of time to play whatever you want to play. I'm looking at Roku. Roku looks very interesting. Broke above the 200-day moving average, and it is breaking out on this little channel here. So let's take a look at Roku together. Roku calls, the 100s look decent, 335 vol. I would like a little more. Qs, I would like a little more. And Qs are breaking down because of Apple. The 188.50s, guys, on Qs look very interesting. But on this, you don't want to jump in, guys, because we looked at the week. Fed Chair Powell is going to speak on Wednesday, Tuesday, and Thursday. He's going to testify in front of Congress, first the House Financial Services Committee, and the Senate Banking Committee. So you never know what the hell he's going to say. I don't know if we're going to get a rate cut or what have you, or the idea is that we are going to get a rate cut. But speaking of that, ES just broke a level here, but so far light volume on indices. 29.76 here on E-mini futures. I do have one contract running on E-mini futures. It's a swing trade, expiries in September. I am down at about 40 bucks, so I'm not really worried about it right now. Apple is breaking down very nicely, but I want to see for that 10 a.m. turn. Which ones are you looking at, Nick? The 195s look very interesting, 75 cents. But I'd rather just wait till we get a continuation.
Any volume on Shopify is fucking moving, guys. It looks so good. It was upgraded overweight. There's just no volume.
Okay, so Nick, our VP, is talking about Shopify. Let's take a look at it. Shopify is breaking out. Any vol? No vol on the option side, so there's no reason to play it because remember, we want good volume to play this. Qs are bouncing. Apple is tanking here, 199.71. Roku is interesting. That's one I've been having my eye on. I do like Roku a lot. Let's go back and see if anything has Roku. Okay, so we're gonna go to, yeah, I would like the 100s on Roku. It only has a 420 vol. It would be interesting though. What do you think, guys, on Roku? Asking my guys. I like it. I'm gonna do a live trade. I'm gonna do a live trade with you guys on YouTube. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy one contract. So I just filled the 223s. There you go. And we filled, let's go ahead and monitor. And let's see if I can get to options. And we are flat right now. We got it at 223, it's at 221. We could signal it for the guys. What do you guys think? The 100s? I just filled, so I'll go ahead and get in. Right now, we are green 2%. So you can see here my P&L, 4.26% on Roku. You want to go ahead and fill that? So I am sending the trade right now. What's the date on those trades? July 7th? July 12th?
Oh, yes.
July 12th, 100 calls. What's the market now? 230?
Yes.
I got it at 223.
Yeah.
All right, so now I'm sending the signal. So what I can do, and I can show you guys live, is that I actually go to Twitter. This is our signal group, and I just went ahead and sent that signal out. So this is a live trade for our YouTube members. Right now, they probably feel at 226. So we are green. I'm letting the guys know on our chats. We're green about 2%. So we're watching it here very closely. So I'm going to go ahead and zoom in here. See the break above the 200-day. Here's my 100-day. So it's a very nice break. I'm going to go ahead and zoom out, and you can see it does want to tap that $100 level. And I think we continue it. We just continue to the upside now. Apple is breaking down. So let's take a look at Apple here. Let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and fill with the YouTube guys here. I'm only going to buy 2 contracts of the 195s at 84 cents, 82 cents I just filled. So we can go ahead and monitor that, and we're down 2% on it. So I'm just holding on to that put. As you can see, I went out a little bit out of the money on this one, 195, but again, we have a week to go. It does not need to tap 195, guys, in order to make money, but just keep that in mind. I do like Roku. Roku is moving very nicely, up about 4% now. It's 5%, but our Apple is negative. So we're actually green so far on this trade. I'm going to hold Apple here and see if we get a continuation of the downside. I do own Apple stock personally, but with this short here, I want to see what we get at that 10 a.m. turn. It's 9:45 right now. So right now we're about 4% on Roku and about 7% down on Apple. It is bouncing here slightly. Let's see if we get a continuation to the downside. SPY going down, even Qs are slightly bouncing. Right now, Roku is pretty much chilling at 99.21. And this is what we do on a daily basis. 147 right now on the Dow. Bitcoin is up 7.31%. What I do own here is GBTC, which is the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust. And it is above the 200-day and the 100-day, which is nice. That 1533 up about 4.5%. Let's go ahead and monitor again. Okay, so Roku is basically flat right now, about up 1%. And Apple down about 8%. That's where I'm at right now. But I think we get a continuation on that. Apple was not a signal. I just wanted to go ahead and show you guys here on our screen exactly how we do things on a daily basis. So that's where we are. And then once we go ahead and get 40%, I will go ahead and let you know in the comment section exactly when we closed. I'll even post a screenshot on it. So right now, Roku's down 2.91%. Apple's down about, now Apple is green, flat. Let's see at Roku. Roku just gained some volume. We got above the 1,000 volume level that we like. So that's very nice. It's a very good level to look at. We only need about 80 cents, 90 cents to get to in the money, which I do like. It's a little pricey, about $2.18, or just about one contract is $200, depending on your portfolio. My Apple puts are now up about 7%, guys. So we're rocking on that. I wish I would have signaled that, but again, this was just for the YouTube channel. So right now you're up about 8% on Apple. We got in at 82 cents. 88 cents is the level. You see that continuation of that breakdown, broke that level. What do you think about shorting Apple, guys? I'm up 6%. Yeah, just wait on it. So as you can see, we're just moving around here, and that's where we are. So again, I will let you know exactly what we make on those trades on the YouTube channel. Roku just broke below 99. and is now bouncing slightly. But again, we have all week to play that. Roku has been doing very well. I still like Roku long term as well, but Qs are getting weak. We'll take a look at Qs, monitor again. Apple, I'm up 10% now, about 12% on Apple. You can see here live, only about 2 contracts, nothing crazy. Only about 1 contract on Roku. So that's where we are right now. So I'm actually green, about 12% on Apple. So my P&L for the day is about 0.52%. We can actually do this. We can customize this. If it doesn't want to work with my magic mouse, of course it doesn't want to work with my magic mouse. Yeah, I'm up 8% on Apple. There we go, customize, and we can actually mess around and go P&L open. So this is how much we're up. We're about 15 bucks on Apple, very light, down about $11 on Roku. And that's where we are for the day. So up $3.50, that's enough for lunch if we close here, which is nice. So again, this is what we do on a daily basis, guys. This is live. This is live trading with you guys. Again, this was just an example to show you how we do on a daily basis. Okay, let's take a look at Boeing. No, you're good, 350.60. Let's take a look at Boeing together. Boeing puts not enough volume to play. I'm just gonna wait on it. We had the 350 puts last week, and of course we were just too early, which hurt because our contract expired. So what can you do? Go back to monitor, and you can see that Apple is up 9%, Roku down 5%, right now 6%, and we're just gonna keep watching that as we go. So, and that's how basically how we open trades and how we do things on a daily basis. And we have the separate chat rooms, we have our Twitter, and we have our team watching as we go. Roku got a nice little bounce here, 99.29. As you can see, now we're about to get flat, which is nice. Again, guys, is patience. We literally just started this video about 5 minutes ago. This is live, which is live money here. Again, I went very light. Again, you don't have to go crazy, guys. Again, I always say 1 to 2%, maybe even 4%. Again, I went very light here. I'm up Apple about 10%. Roku is green. Let's see what we get. So if you're probably asking yourself, when do you close? When do you close? I like 40%. 40% is a nice number, and I always leave 1 contract running. So you remove FOMO, fear of missing out. So again, you just keep a look at that as you go along. So I have Apple going about 14% right now. If it hits 40%, I'll go ahead and close it out and just get out of the trade and not have to worry about it anymore. Roku, I'm holding. We're basically flat, down 1%. I think it's a great trade. Again, we saw the volume. We saw the breakout here. You could see it. It is a very beautiful chart. Broke above the 200-day, way above the 100-day, and the Apple on the opposite side broke below the 200 and the 100. Broke below the 100 even at the open. So we're actually right now at the 200. So that's where we are, guys. Again, very live. That's how we do things here. Again, 12%, 1%. I'll go ahead and post what levels we got once I post the video for you guys, and I'll give you the details as we go. So if you are interested in this kind of trading, feel free to join our signal group, GARcapitalFX.com. We give you live trades as we go, swing trades, and with all the whole team taking good care of you guys and making sure that you guys are profitable and understanding on why we get into things. And now we're green. Very excellent. I'm up 26 bucks, guys. Woo! Lunch is on me. So 13% on about Apple and about 2% on Roku. These 2 trades should be green. If Apple gets a continuation, that'd be very nice. Just to want to make sure exactly where we are. We're the 195s on Apple. We're at 198.79. Again, you do not need to hit the strike price in order to make money. So keep that in mind. Roku is bouncing very beautifully. We're near the highs of the day at 99.30. So maybe we can get that continuation. The volume is there. Demand needs to come up a little bit. We're down about 3% on those Roku calls. I know once we break 100, I think once we break 99.50, we should get the nice continuation. We should be at about 15% in profit. So right now we're flat-ish. Apple is up 14%. As you remember, you saw we were down as much as 7, and we stayed patient there. But again, big red candle. I want to wait for that turn at 9.50, and yeah, that's where we are right now. And then, but you could see that we did our live trade, and we'll tell you exactly where we go from here. Apple is continuing, 16%, 17% profit, and continuing. Just that trade alone, we're up $26. Again, I went very light, guys. Only about 2 contracts. Again, it's just for example purposes, but this is live data. So this is what we do. So thank you again for joining me for this video. I will definitely update you and let you know exactly how we got, and we'll go from there. Have a great one, guys.